India, a land steeped in rich history, where ancient civilizations flourished, mighty empires rose and fell, and groundbreaking spiritual revolutions reshaped the way humanity understands life and existence. It's a story marked by incredible achievements, profound cultural diversity, and centuries of resilience in the face of foreign invasions and colonial rule. In this video, we're embarking on an epic journey through time, exploring the entire history of India, from the dawn of prehistoric times to the vibrant and complex modern republic it is today. Over 5,000 years of stories, struggles, and triumphs await, revealing how this remarkable land has continuously shaped the world around it. Let's begin. Prehistoric India. The story of India begins in the Stone Age. Archaeological evidence shows human presence as early as 250,000 years ago. By around 7000 BCE, early farming communities began to form in Mehrgarh, located in present-day Pakistan. Then came the Indus Valley Civilization, one of the world's earliest urban cultures, flourishing from around 2600 to 1900 BCE. Cities like Harappa and Mohenjo-daro featured advanced drainage, brick houses, and organized trade. However, by 1800 BCE, the civilization declined, possibly due to environmental changes. Around 1500 BCE, Indo-Aryan tribes migrated into the Indian subcontinent, composing the Vedas, sacred hymns forming the basis of Hinduism. This Vedic age marked the beginning of caste society, Sanskrit literature, and early kingdoms called Mahajanapadas. By the 6th century BCE, new spiritual movements emerged. Siddhartha Gautama, known as the Buddha, founded Buddhism, advocating a path beyond caste and rituals. Jainism, led by Mahavira, promoted non-violence and self-discipline. These movements challenged orthodox Vedic beliefs and spread widely. In 322 BCE, Chandragupta Maurya established the Maurya Empire, India's first large-scale political entity. Under Ashoka the Great, the empire reached its peak, spanning almost the entire subcontinent. After a brutal war in Kalinga, Ashoka converted to Buddhism and promoted peace, compassion, and welfare. After the Mauryas, many regional kingdoms rose and fell, but around 320 CE, the Gupta Empire unified much of northern India. This era is often called the Golden Age of India. Advancements were made in mathematics, astronomy, art, literature, and medicine. Aryabhata proposed a heliocentric model and the concept of zero. Kalidasa wrote timeless Sanskrit dramas. Hinduism flourished, shaping Indian identity. From the 8th century onwards, Islam entered India through trade and conquest. The Delhi Sultanate was established in 1206, bringing Persian culture, architecture, and new governance systems. Cities like Delhi became centers of learning and commerce. In the 16th century, Babur, a descendant of Timur and Genghis Khan, founded the Mughal Empire. The Mughals blended Persian, Indian, and Central Asian cultures. Akbar promoted religious tolerance, while Shah Jahan built the iconic Taj Mahal. The empire reached its height under Aurangzeb but declined soon after due to internal conflicts and regional revolts. Meanwhile, European powers arrived on India's coasts. The Portuguese came first, followed by the Dutch, French, and most notably the British. The British East India Company gradually expanded its influence, exploiting political rivalries among Indian states. After the 1857 revolt, India's first major war of independence, the British Crown took direct control, marking the beginning of the British Raj. British rule brought infrastructure, railways, and modern education, but also led to economic exploitation, famines, and cultural suppression. Indian society transformed as new ideas of nationalism, reform, and self-governance took root. Leaders like Raja Ram Mohan Roy and Swami Vivekananda laid early foundations for reform. By the 20th century, figures like Mahatma Gandhi, Jawaharlal Nehru, Subhas Chandra Bose and B.R. Ambedkar emerged, demanding independence through civil disobedience, protest, and political struggle. In 1947, India finally gained independence from British rule. But the victory came with the trauma of partition. British India was divided into India and Pakistan, triggering one of the largest mass migrations in history, with violence and loss on both sides. India adopted its constitution in 1950, becoming a sovereign democratic republic. Jawaharlal Nehru became its first prime minister. The country embarked on ambitious programs of industrialization, education, and scientific progress. In the decades that followed, India faced wars, political instability, and economic challenges, but also made remarkable progress. Green and white revolutions improved agriculture and dairy production. The IT and services boom of the 1990s positioned India as a global tech hub. Today, India is the world's largest democracy and one of its fastest-growing economies. It is a nation of immense diversity, home to over 1 billion people, more than 20 official languages, and multiple religions and cultures. Its history is not just about kings and empires, but also about ideas, movements, and resilience. From the spiritual teachings of the Buddha to the struggles of freedom fighters, from ancient mathematicians to modern entrepreneurs, India's story continues to unfold. The history of India is complex, layered, and inspiring. It teaches us that civilizations rise and fall, but the spirit of a people endures. This journey from stone tools to space missions is not just India's story. It's a story of humanity itself. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with anyone who loves history.